We're bombarded with images of overnight success, the perfect body, the booming business, the instant fame. It all looks so effortless, so magical. But behind every highlight reel, there's a story you rarely see, a story of grit, of setbacks, of countless hours spent building, creating, something from nothing. It's not magic, it's something far more powerful. And the best part, it's something you can harness. Today we're diving deep into the often overlooked force that separates dreamers from doers. The thing that turns aspirations into achievements. Momentum. It's that feeling of unstoppable forward progress, where each action you take fuels the next, making every step easier, every goal more attainable. In this video, we're going to demystify momentum. We'll explore the science behind it, the psychology that makes it so powerful, and most importantly, we'll give you practical, actionable strategies to create it in your life, in your fitness journey, your career, your creative projects, anything you set your mind to. We'll also show you how to keep that momentum going even when life throws you curveballs. By the end, you'll have a complete toolkit to turn your biggest dreams into your everyday reality, one powerful step at a time. Let's start with a simple analogy. Think of momentum like a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, almost insignificant. But with each rotation, it gathers more snow, becoming bigger, faster, and increasingly difficult to stop. That's momentum in action. Small, seemingly minor actions accumulate, compounding over time, leading to results that are far greater than the sum of their parts. But momentum isn't just a physics concept, it's deeply rooted in psychology. Every time you complete a task, no matter how small, your brain releases dopamine, that wonderful feel-good chemical. It's a reward for your effort, a pat on the back from your own brain. This dopamine rush reinforces the behavior, making you want to do more, to experience that feeling of accomplishment again. These small wins build confidence, they chip away at that feeling of overwhelm, and they propel you forward. This is where the compound effect comes in. Momentum isn't just about feeling good in the moment, it's about the long-term impact. Small, consistent actions, repeated day after day, week after week, lead to massive, exponential results. Think of it like investing a small amount of money regularly. Over time, it grows into something substantial. Darren Hardy, in his book The Compound Effect, beautifully illustrates this principle. It's a powerful reminder that consistency trumps intensity almost every time. But here's the catch: overcoming inertia. Inertia, that natural tendency to stay still, to resist change, is the biggest hurdle. It's that initial resistance you feel when you're about to start a new workout, begin a daunting project, or make a difficult phone call. It's hard. It takes effort. But the incredible thing about momentum is that once you overcome that initial inertia, once you get that ball rolling, it becomes easier to keep it going. The effort required decreases and the feeling of progress takes over. So, how do you create this magical momentum? Let's dive into some practical strategies you can implement today. Strategy number 1, start small. Start now. This is the essence of the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, don't put it off. Don't add it to your to-do list. Just do it. Put on your running shoes. Send that one email. Make your bed. These micro actions may seem insignificant, but they're the sparks that ignite momentum. They combat procrastination and build a foundation of small wins. Strategy number 2, break down those intimidating giant goals into tiny, manageable steps. That mountain you want to climb, it's made up of hundreds of smaller hills. Instead of saying, I'm going to write a novel, start with, I'm going to write 1 paragraph today. Instead of, I'm going to lose 50 pounds, start with, I'm going to walk for 15 minutes. Make your steps actionable, specific, and so small that they feel almost effortless. This eliminates overwhelm and makes getting started far less daunting. Strategy number 3, create a ritual, a routine, a consistent rhythm in your life. Consistency is the fuel that keeps the momentum engine running. Design a daily or weekly ritual that directly supports your goals. This could be time blocking, dedicating specific hours to focused work. It could be habit stacking, attaching a new habit to an existing one. It could be creating a dedicated focus zone, a distraction-free environment where you consistently work on your priorities. Predictability reduces decision fatigue and makes it easier to show up day after day. Strategy number 4, track your progress and celebrate those wins no matter how small. Visually tracking your progress, whether it's through a habit tracker, a journal, a simple to-do list, or a progress chart, provides tangible evidence of your momentum. It reinforces that positive feedback loop, and those celebrations, they're crucial. Acknowledge your efforts, reward yourself for your consistency. This reinforces the positive association with your actions and makes you more likely to continue. Strategy number 5, build accountability and support. Momentum is far easier to maintain when you're not alone. Find an accountability partner, someone who will check in on your progress and encourage you. Join a community of like-minded individuals who are working towards similar goals. Share your aspirations with someone who will cheer you on, who will celebrate your wins and help you get back on track when you stumble. Consider finding a mentor or working with a coach. Having guidance and support can be invaluable. Now, here's the reality check. Momentum isn't a perfectly smooth upward trajectory. Life happens. You will encounter setbacks, distractions, moments of doubt, and periods where you feel like you've completely lost your mojo. That's perfectly normal. It's part of the process. The key is to understand that setbacks are not failures. They're opportunities to learn, to adjust, to refine your approach. Embrace the one step back, 2 steps forward mindset. Don't let a single setback derail you completely. Use it as a chance to reassess. What went wrong? What can you learn from this experience? How can you adjust your strategy to prevent it from happening again? Aim to come back stronger, to take 2 steps forward for every step you've taken back. If you do lose momentum, don't beat yourself up. It happens to everyone. The most important thing is to reignite it, revisit your why, that deep underlying reason you started in the first place. Break down your goals into those tiny, manageable steps again, and start with the smallest possible action. Remember the 2-minute rule. Just get moving. Any movement, no matter how small, is better than standing still. And finally, be kind to yourself. Building momentum, achieving your goals, forging your path, it's a journey, not a race. There will be ups and downs. Celebrate your progress, learn from your setbacks, and above all, practice self-compassion. You're doing the best you can, and that's all anyone can ask. Momentum. It's not magic, but it feels like it. It's the power of small, consistent actions compounded over time. It's the confidence that comes from small wins, the resilience that develops from overcoming setbacks, and the unwavering belief in your ability to achieve your goals.